Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Jeremy Murphy. Today is officially signed to competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 28, the heart of San Francisco, March 24, Kezar Pavilion. Now, Jeremy, good to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
This is one fight I've been looking forward to trying to put together for a long time. You are fighting Steven Gruber from Sacramento area from MMA Go.
Correct.
And one part of time you guys are supposed to fight, right?
That's right.
So tell me what's your thought on this opponent.
So Steven Gruber is a great striker. He's really sharp southpaw. He's a really sharp left hand. Looks like that's his favorite technique. Yeah, he's a sharp guy. He's a sharp guy. It's going to be a great fight. Actually, I think it's going to be the best fight of your card.
Yeah?
Yeah, easily.
So what's your game plan coming into this fight? I know you like to, side kicks, front kicks, and maintain distance. You are also a striker as well,
Yeah, I'm also a striker as well. And if you look back, the strikers that I've faced, the people that are primarily striker-based, when they came up against me, they had problems. Some got knocked out. So he comes forward a lot. So the way I strike, I do a lot of counter-striking. So the chances are he's going to run into something, most likely. But the fight's going to happen, and then we got to get in the cage. We got to see what's what. Let's see what happens.
So now, when I talk to the managers and from their camp, and you fought one of his teammates on the last GKO card,
yeah,
and I think you lost by submission on that fight.
Correct.
So do you think he might think about maybe trying to take you to the ground, trying to submit you as well? What do you think? How do you prepare for that?
Well, since they're out of the same camp, I assume that would be his game plan. But also, there hasn't been a whole lot of time between that fight in GKO and this fight here. So, and the skill set of that other guy, the gentleman that I unfortunately lost to, the skill set of that guy was on his ground is actually pretty high level. So, for Gruber to try to gain a similar skill set in 3-4 months is fairly unlikely, right? So,
Right.
So he's most likely going to go with what he knows, which is to throw his hands.
Stand up.
But with that said, I have to assume, since they're at the same game, I have to assume that the training ideas are looking at the video, and they're going to try to use some of those techniques or use some of those same weapons. Unfortunately, for them, I'm not the same guy. The guy that was in the cage at that point is not the same guy that he's going to face on March 24th. Totally different guy. Not only am I totally different in terms of my skill set, in terms of what I'm trying to bring to the table, but also in that particular fight, in all honesty, I just wasn't there. There's some stuff that I had going on. No excuses. The guy did his job. The guy that I fought did his job. He did a fantastic job. But different human being, So you can use that fight, use that footage. Yeah, look at it, check it out. I watch it too. But he's gonna be fighting a different guy. So
because I know your ground is fairly decent too. So even though definitely under radar, people think you don't have very good ground game because I watching you grapple before. You definitely a very decent guy on the ground as well. But sometimes, like you say, sometimes fighters don't come out on that night because many different reasons. Sometimes they don't show up 100%, and they take a loss. So hopefully I will see the best of Jeremy Murphy on March 24, and I hope I can see the best Steven Gruber. So you guys will put up definitely a firework for all the MMA fight fans out there.
I'm sure you're going to definitely see the best of me. I'm sure you're going to see the best of him. I'm sure he's coming off a win. I'm sure he's feeling pretty pumped up. But I watched this fight with Eloy. I watched that a lot. And on that particular fight at that time, he came off a win. He fought Eloy. And then Eloy basically just ran him down. He knocked him out in the first round. So,
you beat Eloy, right?
And I beat Eloy. That's correct. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I have a pretty good feeling what he's going to do, and I feel like he's most likely going to ended up running into something. But again, you got to actually see what happens that night. So I'm excited. He's a great fighter. I feel like I'm a pretty good fighter, and it's going to be, again, I think it's going to be a fight of the night, easily.
Well, I do usually have a little cash envelope for the fight of the night. Let's see which fighter is going to be cashed out. I hope it will be Jeremy Murphy, and that's an extra little cash on the fighter's hand. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, contact you to get tickets watching you fight, how can people contact you from social media?
Oh, yeah, the easiest way is, so I'm at Fire Fitness TG, or I should say at firefitness.tg on both my Instagram and my Facebook page. So you just message me if you want to get some tickets, right? And then I'll give them to you, holler at you, I'll meet you somewhere, whatever the case. But yeah, I definitely want to get you to the show. Not only am I fighting, representing AKA Pops Training Camp, but I got a few of my buddies out of AKA fighting, and you know, AKA we always come to get it. So I want you to see not only me, but all my homies, you know, get that W on that night.
Wow, that's really awesome. And you are a personal trainer as well, right?
Yeah.
Where do you train people at?
So I do most of my work in Menlo Park at a small gym called SBM Fitness, and I'll be having my clients come out and see me fight as well.
So now, all the people, if they want to try out a personal training session from you, how can people contact you as well?
Oh, that's very nice of you. So it's, yeah, it's the same way actually, at firefitness.tg on Facebook and on Instagram. Holler at me. Let's get some network in, get some network session, get your striking up or get your lifting game up, help you get some lean muscle mass, whatever the case, man. Let's get it.
Weight loss, weight gain.
Yeah.
Here we go. Personal trainer in Menlo Park, Jeremy Murphy. I'm glad. Hope you guys can hit him up. All the MMA fight fans want to get in shape around that area. Just hit him up and maybe get a free tryout or something and get some promotional. And then hopefully you guys can get some work in.
There you
go.
go.
Now, any special people you want to shout out, say thank you to, or anybody you want to shout out
for
to?
sure, yeah. Pops Training Camp, we in the building, aka Dr. Najad at Kara Sports USA, Union City, 44 Love, you know, the specialty food service. Cali Muscle, we in the building. John, what's going on? And I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, yes, Fruit Juice. What up, homies? Fruit Juice, we in the building. What's going on? Everybody's going to be at the show. We're going to represent. And again, we're going to let it do what it do.
So here will be a big news for you guys. This is the biggest stack card we haven't put together for a long time because Dragon House Promotion 10-year anniversary 2018.
All right.
So we put up a huge stack card, 14 pros, 8 amateurs. It's going to be over 25s on this card. No intermission. As soon as the first fight starts, we're going to run through the whole night, non-stop, 22 fights, firework. So all your fight fans out there want to check out the fighter layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. And this event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. So any fighters, any friends and families want to watch Jeremy's fight can make it to San Francisco. Check out online and order your pay-per-view stream vouchers on DragonHouseMMA.com. Now, if Steven Gruber watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Hey man, you're a great fighter. Looking forward to fighting you. You know, I got nothing but respect for you. I'm not really the kind of dude to, you know, talk shit. It's just not my style. I come and do with respect. I don't necessarily know. Last time we interacted, you were respectful. If you want to talk trash in your video, do what you do. But I'm just looking forward for the opportunity to fight you, to test myself as a fighter in martial arts, and it's gonna be fun. Afterwards, it's gonna be cool. But honestly, I think it's gonna be fun to punch you in the face. Real talk. So let's get it, man. All
right, Dragon House 28, March 24. Here we go. We have Jeremy Murphy officially signed. From all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay, please come check out the show. And all the Jeremy Murphy's friends and clients and fans, families, please holler at him, get a ticket from him directly. Fighters don't get paid a whole lot on the regional shows and get a little credit from the ticket. That's all they're working for. And then put on a show for all the fight fans out there. Give them some support. Give all the local fighters some support, guys. And any other sponsor want to sell merchandise at the event, want to sponsor Dragon House event as well, give us a holler, and you know where to reach out to me. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We'll see you guys March 24. Good to have you on board, Jeremy.
Thank you. Oh, and one more shout out, GFY, Mark Mazon, my man. I'm going to be wearing your shorts at the show. See you guys. Thanks.
All right. Anything else you want to shout
Nope,
out?
That's it.
All right. We'll see you guys out there. Thank you, Jeremy.
Right on. Thanks.
Thank you.
Right on.